Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'm going to do our 11 versus 11 Villa versus United to see who has the better team right now. The criteria I'm going to use to choose the players will be quality, obviously, and also the momentum they are living. And obviously guys, if you want to disagree or agree or say anything, leave it in the comments, and let's go to the video. So Emi Martinez versus Lammens, or Lamon, I don't know how to say his name. This one is not difficult to choose. Martinez, like, insane with Argentina, insane with Villa, and we haven't seen much from Lamon or Lammens yet. So I'm gonna go with Martinez, Dibu Martinez, or Emi Martinez. So next one, Cash versus Dalot. This one is difficult because there is a balance. Like, I don't see a huge I don't think that's so dissimilar. I don't see a huge gap in quality. I honestly would choose Dalot just because he is more versatile. He can play in both sides, whereas Cash is also decent but nothing special. But Dalot is not insane, but like, comparing the two, I would go with Dalot. So 1-1 so far. By the way guys, I read that because of the injuries, Man United will play with 4 at the back. That's why I'm comparing similar formations here. But anyway, let's continue. Konsa versus Yoho. Konsa is way more experienced. Yoho is like a very good potential. I believe Yoho, regarding the potential projection of his career, he will be very good in the future. But like right now, I would prefer Konsa. I believe centre-back is a position where you need to be able to trust your centre-back, obviously. And I'm going to go with Konsa. More experienced, overall, at the moment, better. And that's it. Let's go to the next one. 2-1 so far. And now Paul Torres versus Martinez. Torres or Torres, whatever. He plays very consistently. I really like his football, like his tall, left-footed centre-back that is quality on the ball as well, which is not easy to find. And Martinez doesn't play regularly. He will most likely have to play because of the big number of injuries that United are facing. So let's go with Torres. So next one, Martin versus Shaw. And even though Shaw is kind of underrated, in this case, I have no doubt that I would go with Martin because first, he's a proper left back. And in this case, this player that we choose here will be my centre-back, my left-back. I'm going to go with Martin. I liked him playing for Dortmund, but I still think he needs to show more consistency, like play more, have more good seasons as he had for Dortmund. So I think he can do even better than he's doing right now, even though he is already a good left-back. So I would choose Martin. Now let's go to the midfielders. Camara versus Ugarte. I honestly, okay, Ugarte, I believe he lost his football elsewhere because I remember watching him play for Sporting in Portugal in the Champions League and stuff, and PSG paid a lot of money for him. So in theory, he was a good player, but then he didn't do so well there. And then for United, still not having minutes regularly, still have not shown his football. And Cunha is very decent, I would say, decent DM, helps offensively, sometimes finds some assists and stuff. I would go with Cunha because I feel I can trust him more. Obviously guys, if I were comparing him to Casemiro, then I would go Casemiro easily. As is against Ugarte, I will go with Camara. And by the way, that's not looking good for United. But anyway, let's go to the next one and let's see. Onana versus Menu. I really like Menu. Like, in the sense of quality, I see a lot of potential. I really believe he will be an amazing number 8, let's say, in the future. But with Tamarin, he does not get that many minutes to develop his football, to develop his talent. And Onana is an experienced player in the Premier League, like did well for Everton, has been playing well for Villa. So I think this one is quite easy. So 6-1 so far because I'm going to choose Onana. So let's go to the next one. This is just Bruno, right, guys? Like, he's one of the best in his position in the world. Even when United had very bad teams, he was like playing insanely anyway. And Tielemans is a good player, but like Bruno is an excellent player. So next one, Megan versus Mount. Obviously, Mount wouldn't be here if United had Mbeumo right now. But anyway, it's what we have. So I've never seen Mount being that good as people say he is, or as people used to say that he was when he played for Chelsea. Even though he had one season that was very good, I've never seen... For me, he's overrated. And regarding him again, that I most likely pronounce his name incorrectly. But anyway, he is very underrated because he does a lot of stuff on the pitch. Like, his work rate is insane. He helps a lot defensively, covers the ground if he needs to as a sort of right midfielder. Can play the CM, can play multiple positions. Very versatile. I wouldn't say he is insane in quality, but I believe he compensates that with his work rate and Mount, like maybe there is the quality, different like special quality there, but we don't see it quite often. So I'm gonna go with McGinn. So guys, this one, okay, Rodgers, regarding momentum, like the moments they are living, Morgan Rodgers so far in the season, he has been playing very well. Like I believe he has 8 goal contributions in the Premier League in 16 matches, and it's not his first season playing well, but at the same time I think Cunha is a better player. Like if I had to choose for my team to play a game, I would go with Cunha, even though he has worse numbers. When I watch Man United's playing, I'm pretty sure he is playing well, even though he's not impacting with assists and goals so often, because like he generates a lot of things. He creates chances, he opens spaces in the defense, like he does a lot of things. Very versatile as well. This one is so difficult because I'm feeling I'm being unfair with Rodgers, but I would go with Cunha, honestly. I need to be honest with myself. I would go with Cunha. So guys, last but not least, Watkins versus Sesko. This one is difficult because Sesko just arrived at United, and we have been seeing Watkins playing for Villa for some time. So in theory, Watkins in the Premier League is more reliable, but at the same time, I think in the sense of quality, I believe Sesko is a better player. Sesko is taller, way better at aerial duels, obviously because of this. I believe he's faster. Watkins is better at attacking the space, let's say, like running behind the defense and stuff, but Sesko has more physicality. Like they bring different things to the game. If I had to choose today to play one game for my team, I would go with Sesko, because honestly, Watkins is not having an insane season, and Sesko, even though he is still adapting, I see more quality there. So I'm gonna go with Sesko, which will make this Villa 7, United 4. Obviously, guys, again, United have a lot of injuries. Casemiro isn't here. Mbeumo is playing the AFCON. Diallo. Does that mean that Villa will destroy Man United? No. Even though I do think Villa will win this game because they have like 9 wins in the last 10 matches, 10 Premier League matches, or something like that. I don't remember the stats exactly, but it's something like that. Like they're playing very, very well. But anyway, let me show you guys the final team. So guys, that's the final team. Obviously, just football opinion. If you want to disagree, you don't need to offend anyone. Just state your opinion respectfully, and I will appreciate it a lot. But in general, guys, that was it. That was the video. Do give a thumbs up if you liked the video, and subscribe if you liked the channel, or if you just want to help me. And I hope you'll see you in the next time. Bye.